Hello, 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 hello. Let me pause the music for a second. Oh, let me get this full screen so we can see that. But I hope everyone's well. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening for another Monday Night Retro stream. As you can see, we're not sat at the table tonight because I don't need the space on the table for the Amiga's still set up on there. The Amiga's still getting much love. But tonight I thought I could sit at my usual... Hopefully, I've just come back. So I don't know. I think as I moved the mic arm there, the cable popped out the back. I need to get something to secure that into the back. I thought I went deaf. No, you're all right. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Yeah. So what was I saying? Retro Skelly, hope you're on the mend. It's much more. Thanks for being here this evening. I am often catching your Twitch streams. Retro Chef, hello, my friend. Hope you're well. I am streaming this on both YouTube and Twitch, so I will keep an eye on both chats. But yes, tonight's stream is all about the Evercade. So I have both the handheld and the VS. I have collected not all of the carts. I have 1 through to 23, but I'm missing cart 22, it turns out, which by the sounds of it is not a big loss because it's not a very good cart. And then for the VS, I have the 2 that came with it, so the 1 and 2, and I think there's now maybe 6 or 7 or 8 of the other Evercade, the purple carts. So we're going to play what we have. But ultimately, this stream, for my purpose, hopefully you'll find it entertaining, but for my purpose, this stream is about, is the Evercade something that I want to keep and collect, or is it something I'm going to move on because actually I'm much more into other parts of the hobby now, and I could probably sell this on and buy something that I'm more interested in. So, Knots Gamer, hello there, welcome. Ginger Hippie Gaming, how are you, buddy? Yeah, all good, my friend. Yeah, good to hear the sound went back. I think it's literally where I moved this mic arm. It ripped the cable out the back. So anyway, without any further ado, so my ask of you this evening is to bear with me. And if you know anything that I should be playing on the Evercade that will show me its awesomeness, then please do shout out cartridges. If you've got a favorite cart that you think is one to take a look at, like I say, I've got 1 through 23 of the red cart, and I've got 2 of the purple. Sorry, I haven't got many of the purple ones. But yeah, if there's anything you find that you would showcase the Evercade to me, then please do. I know some of them only work on the handheld. If that happens, we might switch over to the handheld, because obviously you can output this, and I am set up to do that, or we might just keep trucking along, so we may just keep moving. So without further ado, let's chuck a game in. I'm not going to do the Atari collection, so cart number 1, you know, I don't think the Atari is going to look great blown up on the big screen, although there are some great games on here, so maybe we should. I mean, the Centipede, Missile Command. I mean, there are some good Atari games on here. If Moon Patrol was on here, I'd 100% be playing Moon Patrol. I don't believe Moon Patrol is on here. No, it's not. Only Namco carts don't work on the VS. Thank you. That's really good to hear. Codemasters cart. So let's start with that one, shall we? Let's grab the Codemasters cart. Number 18 on the list. And by the way, we can jump around and we'll spend a bit of time with each of the carts and we'll have a look. Obviously, with the VS, I can load 2 carts at once. So here we go. Let's chuck in the first cart. Hey, here we go. Right. Super skid marks is on this cart. That's interesting. Sensible Soccer's on this cart. Cannon Fodder's on this cart. I mean, they're trying. They're definitely. But I'm going to be honest. If I was to play Sensible Soccer or Cannon Fodder, Cannon Fodder, I'd be playing with a mouse on the Amiga. Sensible Soccer, I'd be playing with a joystick on the Amiga, and Super Skid Marks, I'd also be playing on the Amiga. So, what should we try, guys? Any games? Let's try and jump on some stuff that I wouldn't have kind of known. There's no point playing Cannon Fodder. There's no point playing Super Skid Marks or Sensible Soccer because we all know what those are like. What else on here looks awesome? Megalomania is a bit of a big game to jump into. So let's play. Let's start off with B52. Let's see what happens when we any Evercade. Does anyone have an Evercade? Does anyone have an Evercade? This is the question. Where's my friend Evercade Neil or Neil Evercade, whatever his name is, to come and ask me if I own an Evercade? Right, let me turn the sound on because I don't think you're getting any sound at the moment. There we go. B52, get honey from the flowers and take it back to your hive. We've got this. Come on in. Use a door. Let's go through the back door, shall we? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got kind of left and right. A dash? That's a bit of a dash, I think. Oh, okay. I can sting things. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's an instant. It's a one-hit kill, is it? Okay. Everyone say hello to everyone. It's all good. Okay, I didn't see him. I didn't see him up there. He's a caterpillar on the vine. Can I sting it? Oh, so I can jump down and sting things. Can I collect honey? No. Okay. Not finding anywhere to collect nectar. Oh, I can shoot as well. Nice. See, bees don't like sprinklers. I'm not quite detecting how to pick up honey. Do I need to fly into the little kill this I can't kill the butterfly. Collecting nectar. Oh, there we go. I have to fly into the front of it like that. Level. Oh, I found a level warp. Stage 4. Without even knowing it, I found a level warp. Nice. Oh. Gary B. Right, so they're flying to there. Game is not blowing my mind. Oh no. let's change games. Let's change games. Let's go. What else is there? Come on. Press the button when inside the flower. Oh, okay. I was missing a trick, was I? I don't want to go back in. No, I want to getting used to the controls on this. The A isn't where I expect the A to be, and the B is not where. So let's go with something else. What else do you recommend on this car? What else games stand out? Oh, I've got to try a pinball game. I do love a pinball game. Got Stunt Hero. Okay, we'll definitely do Stunt Hero next. Obviously, I love, you know, Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Dreams. I like the Dragon's Fury on the Mega Drive, things like that. So let's see if this is a good pinball game. Okay. We just want one player. Well, I'm going to go with the table that's clearly called Psycho. Come on. So what have we got? We've got left and right. There we go. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the game okay, guys, or whether it needs to be turned up a little bit. This actually plays quite fine. The ball feels quite weighty. The flippers feel fairly reactive. Nice, because sometimes you can play pinball games and the ball feels quite floaty. It doesn't actually feel like it's got any heft to it. But this does actually. Oh no, that was unlucky. Straight down there. I think if Evercade got Amiga versions, more people would like it, as many people say that they hear there's not the Amiga version around. Yeah, very possibly, yes. Yeah, I have heard that statement being said. I think it's often associated with the version of Chaos Engine, as far as I hear from people, that the Chaos Engine is pretty poor. Also, it's for me, it's the manner in which the game is played. I cannot imagine playing Cannon Fodder without a mouse. I don't know how psychopaths play it with a joypad, but apparently they're out there. Oh, extra ball. This is nice. I like this game. This game's good. Oh, well, I sucked at it, but it's a great question by Retro Chef. What is your favourite Evercade game or cart, I guess, would be the... This is going to go straight down the middle, you son of a gun. Excellent. Cheers. Thank you for the mic check and game noise check. Thank you for that. Okay. I don't know clearly what's happening here. I seem to be having a complete pinball nightmare. Oh, you are joking me. That nearly went straight down the middle again. Oh my goodness. I'm out. This is... Fave Kart is the Codemasters one, is it? So that is this one here. So this one has Sensible Soccer. I mean, these are great games, right? So Sensible Soccer, Cannon Fodder. But again, I'd play them on the Amiga. So I don't know. I wouldn't need them on Evercade. Tennis. I don't know the tennis game. Tennis games can always be good. I do like a good tennis game. One of those sports that I would never choose to watch, but playing like Super Tennis on the SNES or something like that, I love playing that game. Skid Mark. So the one you mentioned, let's try the one you mentioned, which was which one did you say it's much more? You said to try where was it? I know you said a game, didn't you? You said try. Someone keeping a tally of the hits and the misses. Well, Psycho Pinball was definitely a hit. I like that game, and I don't currently have another way to play that. Skip the tennis one. Stuntman, that was what you said, wasn't it? Yeah, Stuntman. Okay. Is that on here? Do you mean stunt buggies? Or was that on a different cart, Stuntman? But yeah, of this cart, like if I was to look at this cart, these 3 games, Big Nose, I've never heard of, Boomerang Kid, not one I'm familiar with, CJ's Elephant Antics, not one I'm familiar with, Cannon Fodder, I'd play on the Amiga, F16 Renegade, I think, is that not an Amiga game? Megalomania, I'd play 100% on you. Again, how the hell you play Megalomania without a mouse, I don't know. So yeah, Sensible Soccer, you have to play that with a joystick. Kid Marks, I would play that with a joystick. Okay, the Ultimate Stuntman, let's go with this then. Let's go Ultimate Stuntman. Go on. Oh, Cotton Candy UK. Oh man, I have Psycho Pinball on a cart. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Ultimate Stuntman has been called into action by Jenny Aykroyd from the clutches of Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil, eh? Oh wow. Old style game. Did you know that CJ Elephant's Antics started out as a New Zealand story? Well, maybe I will like that game then, because I really like New Zealand story. Right, let's do this. Whoa. Whoa, this game is a bit wily. Okay, so I've got boost, missiles. Okay, and I died. Okay, let's try and concentrate this time. Concentrate. Alright. Actually, this is a good game. I could see you get a feel for a game fairly quickly, and this does feel like a good game. I suck at it, but that's not the point. This feels like a game that I've played on the Master System. It was a Master System challenge game. I can't think what it was called. Where you're sort of racing through, and then at some point you take off. What was that called? Something? Is that 8? I can't remember the name of it now. Man, this game is hard. I'm probably not shooting enough. I probably need to be shooting more. Take things out more. Yeah, so. Or hit the jump would be good. Action Fighter, that's it. That's the one. Yes, I played that on one of the Master System challenges by 8-Bit Boy UK's channel. That's it, Action Fighter. I actually really liked that game. It was rock hard, but I thought it was quite cool. Man, this is actually this gets a thumbs up. This is a good game, and I currently don't have another way to play it, so therefore it serves the purpose of what I would need an Evercade for. I could. Oh, well, you can reverse. That's cool. Oh man. Ah. Stop just hitting the wall. Could just stop hitting the wall. I feel like you need to be zoomed out slightly more. You're very close to the action, so your ability to respond, you've got to be pretty hot on it to respond to what's going on. Ah, I missed it and fell off the bridge. Alright, Jim, no worries, pal. I did get blown up indeed. It's a popping in, Jim. Hey, we actually did a mission. Hey, Bitrach, hello, hello, hello. Not Gamer, hello. So I'm trying to keep up the chat as well. Jim, if I've missed you, mate, thanks for popping in. Oh, we got a little change in perspective. Nice. Oh, that's a big jump. Oh, what? I'm missing a way of getting up there. Oh, okay, I need to press up. Means I can drop down. I got shot in the foot. A very floaty jump, isn't he? That's cool. I like that game. That's a cool game. That gets a thumbs up for sure. Nice pick there. It's much more. That was a good pick. That definitely showed me a game that I was interested in. Right, let's grab another cart, shall we? So on this cart, I can say thumbs up for certainly Ultimate Stuntman and Psycho Pinball. And of course, if you haven't got an Amiga, Super Skid Marks is a fantastic game, and Cannon Fodder and Sensible Soccer are also great. Okay, anyone else want to recommend a cartridge, or should I just grab one from the pile? That was number 19. I'm gonna grab, unless someone says anything, I'm gonna grab this one, which is number 11, and it is the one with the homebrew games on it. So it has Xeno Crisis and Tanglewood. Because this is where I think the Evercade could be interesting, and that's if these games that are extremely hard to find, or they never got a physical release, or the homebrew games, maybe the Evercade's a cool place to get physical carts of some of the more obscure homebrew games. But I think, I can't remember if I've bought Xeno Crisis. Did they do a Dreamcast release of Xeno Crisis? Because if they did, I think I've got that. I'd have to run over there and take a look. Yeah, how are you, Rach? You good? Thanks everyone for hanging out, those that are popping into the chat and saying hello. It's very cool of you. Right, let's give Tanglewood a go first, because I don't know this game at all, really. I know it got a Mega Drive release, but I'm thinking it also got a Dreamcast release as well. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because I thought I picked... I'm going to have to have a look in a sec. I thought I picked it up on... at the London Gaming Market when I was there. This is where I could see the Evercade, right? If the Evercade is a sort of champion for, you know, indie games, homebrew games, physical releases, then yeah, that's a cool thing. I'm very good. Thank you, Rach. Yeah, all good. It is Monday. A nice day. Got the stream on. People are saying hello. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, so then OSG, I've definitely got it on the Dreamcast sim. Right, come on, Mr. Fox, wake up. What have we got here? We've got jump. We've got just a jump by the looks of it. Oh. Ah, okay. All right, cool. Can I... can he glide or something? Because I seem to be there seem to be collectibles there, but surely only if I can potentially... I'm trying to learn... Yeah, there's definitely collectibles. Maybe there's moves I learn later on. It feels sensible that if a fox was in the game, I'd give it like a gliding mechanic. Hey. Well, it controls nice and feels nice. Inside a tree. Squirrel. Oh. Who are you? I don't seem to be into... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I can push a little... okay. Right. Oh, I bet you're supposed to pop this inside one of the little holes. If I go down here... Is there a hole over here? Yeah, here you go. You go in there, little buddy. There we go. I don't know what that did, but... One of those games where I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's a very nice game to explore. Okay, clearly want me to go back this way. Little blue squirrel. Oh, evil squirrel. That dude was bad. That was not a good squirrel. He didn't look that menacing, but he one-shot me. Did I lose that progress? Does that little flower thing need to be pushed back in? I'm not sure. I can't fight it. It sort of turned evil, didn't it? It like, whoa. If I backed it... Because I backed it into a corner, it went evil. Look, if I back it into the corner... I've ticked it right off. Oh, okay. Right, it's a very strange game. It looks very like you. I think you're right, Rach. It looks very relaxing, but I have no idea what's going on. So let's change the tone a little bit. But plays nicely and responds nicely. But God knows what you're supposed to do in it. I am being a little bit unfair because I'm giving games like 5 minutes to make an impression, really. So. But ultimately, maybe that's you know, sometimes that's all you get with a game, isn't it? A very quick look at it, and you kind of have to make a bit of a judgment. I think I've played this before. If not, I've definitely seen it being played many times. I think it's a bit like Smash TV, isn't it? Because didn't this also get like a digital release? Yeah, so it's a digital release on the Switch, didn't it? I love the gun sound. The gun sound's brilliant. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a bit mean. Yeah, you gotta... You run out of bullets. Oh, that's... Is there like a, there's like a roll mechanic as well, isn't there? Oh, let's try and not kill the woman. We're gonna kill her, aren't we? We're so gonna kill her. Can we save her? Ah. Yeah. Now this is a cool game. Cool game, but very hard. Very tough. Let's continue. Let's keep going. Yeah, I thought I'd seen it being. It's a very good game. Like, it's a very Switch-like game, isn't it? Let's do this. Oh no, we got hit by the very first thing, and the second thing. This isn't so good. Ah. Oh no, that wasn't good. I don't think at the moment, Si, it's not. And the reason why it's not at the moment is because there's nothing. There's only a couple of things I've played that I wouldn't prefer to play another way. But, you know. This is a game that I've got on the Dreamcast, and I could also play this on the Switch. I suck at this game, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's a roll mechanic that I'm not twigging. So I'm sure I've seen this with a roll. But come on, where am I? Sure there's a roll, but maybe I'm missing it. Yes, this is a very Alex Nintendo arcade game. I'd imagine he owns a special edition of this, I'm sure. Cool, and then like you can buy power-ups and stuff, increase the power of your weapon, increase your health. So I would probably get that. And then gives me 6, increase your ammo limit, health and ammo. Be where I'd start. This isn't about the Evercade being a cool console, this is about this being a cool game. And I must play this on the Dreamcast. Aye, alien scum. Oh. Ah, you can do diagonal as well. If you press 2 buttons, you can actually get a diagonal shot. That's useful. Oh, we're taking too many hits. Ah. Yeah, there's a roll mechanic. I'm sure I've seen it in the video gameplay. Cool game, without a doubt, a cool game. But it's on that cartridge you're only getting 2 games, so that's like an £18 cartridge or something. That's not a cheap cartridge, right, for just 2 games that are on there. I was trying the L button, but it wasn't doing anything, because that's the logical thing to press, the L button. But maybe I was hitting L. So the L buttons on that controller are quite small, aren't they? Right. Anyone want to recommend another cartridge? Else I'm going to grab one. Let's go through them. Kind of, we've got the Atari collection. I won't do the Atari collection because we all know what a 2600 game plays, and that is one reason to, you know, for me, I don't own an Atari. I'm hoping to pick one up soon. So for me to play Atari games, of course I could emulate it in a million different ways. 20 Atari games on there is actually quite good. What's the next one? The next one is the Namco Museum. This is number 2. 16 bits and bobs. It's true. Yes, yeah. Okay. Someone call Evernil immediately. You can finally ask everyone that's here. Oh, right. So the Namco. So sorry. Yes, someone said the Namco doesn't work. So the Namco one we won't be doing. So I will check that one out in my own time on the handheld. So what did that have on it? That had Galaxian, Pac-Man, Dig Dug. Also some, you know, some okay, well not okay, but some good arcade classic games. Battle Cars is on there, but you know. Right, so then we've got the Data Reese. Pico has loads of games. Let me check out the Pico collection. So we've got Pico Interactive, which is number 9. Let's grab number 9. Yes, Retroscaling on the Switch, that would work really cool, wouldn't it? If you've got the twin sticks, you can obviously play it as a proper twin stick shooter. But also with, you know, effectively you using the 4 buttons as a D-pad as well, aren't you? You're playing the game with 2 D-pads. You know, Smash TV worked really well for that on the Super Nintendo, so okay, so this is the Pico, 20 Pico games on this. Well, crikey, you get a good collection on this one, don't you? So what would be, anyone got any standout games on the Pico collection that we want to take a look at? Else I'm going to pick something. Some of these look like some big RPGs or something. These look like RPG games. 8 Eyes, Canon, Legend of the New Gods. Some of these I've definitely not heard of. Switchblade, another game that I would play on the Amiga if I had the choice. Way of the Exploding Fist, Commodore 64. Actually, wonder what it's. Let's try. Let's try Way of Exploding Fist. Oh, it is just. Okay, we won't try that then. Yes, good. 16 bits and bobs, hello mate. This is what a professional stream looks like. I wish that was the case, my friend. Okay, I have 0 controls. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Let's play. So I've got sword poking, jumping, sword poking, and jumping. I'm sure I need to do that switch. There we go. Iron Commando is nice. Oh god, this is giving me oh! This is bats. I hate bats. I hate bats in any of these types of games. I hate them. Castlevania. It's giving me terrible Castlevania vibes of having to fight bats. That's just not fair. His sword is just longer than mine. Ah. Oh. I can't even hit him. Oh man. That is a game I do need to pick up at some point, is the Master of Darkness game. I do want to get that game. I know this doesn't look anything like it, but it kind of reminds me a little bit. Oh, what? You just infinitely spawn out that door, do you? Ah, no way! Alright, because I wasn't quick enough. Oh, man. Right, let's jump to the next one. This one's, you know, it's okay. 8 eyes. Our connection's bad. Weather here is minging. Hey, Retrobait, hello, mate. Iron Commando is nice. Was that on here? Iron Commando. Let's try that one. Keep anything you see on this list, guys. Shout it out, and we will jump into it. Iron Commando. Let's go. Let's go. I think someone was trying to call my stream a professional stream. Don't know what they're talking about, but thanks very much. Right. Yes, I don't know if we saw it earlier, but did anyone have of the Evercade? Did anyone have any favourite carts? I think It's Much More was saying for him the what one was it? It was the Codemasters collection was his favourite cart. We can take a look at the Dino game. Start, Commander. Start. Come on, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this looks cool. So we've got jumping and punching. Oh, getting attacked from both sides. No one likes that. Don't double up on me, guys. Come on. I'll knife them. Shouldn't be having trouble picking anything up. Come on, pick things up. That's it. Oh, got a gun. Oh. It's all of a sudden playing Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Oh, come on. Oh, you could pick up more ammo for your guns. Oh no, we died. What is it? Well, that is the question we're trying to answer tonight, OSG. What is an Evercade? Why would you want one? Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool effect. It's nice. Yeah, this is a good game. This is nice. I've not got this on any other systems, so if I hadn't got an Evercade, I wouldn't be playing it. So this is a nice. I've never played a fighter before that relies so much on like projectile weapons. There's quite a lot of guns in this game. For a sort of side scroll and beat 'em up. That guy didn't even have a gun, but he dropped a gun. He was using a knife. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, mate, you need to load this gun. You need to like pump it before you shoot it. You're not you're leaving yourself way open to attacks. Oh, so you actually are, you don't. OSG, you must know what you must know what an Evercade is. I don't mean that in a kind of, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know, but you're a much more knowledgeable person than I am in the retro scene. I would be very surprised if you'd not heard of one before. If you haven't, then it is essentially a new, old style console and handheld. So I have both the Evercade handheld, which is a size of a PSP, and then the Evercade, which is the actual physical sort of console. Generation Pixel. So yeah, I mean, it obviously is using some level of emulation. I don't know too technically about what it's trying to do. But it's, I mean, yeah, I mean, sorry, I should have not assumed that everyone knew exactly what the Evercade was. But yeah, I mean, it's you buy physical games, so you know you get your cartridges, and inside each of these cartridges is, you know, a little manual, an actual proprietary cartridge. Those cartridges go in either the handheld. The handheld looks like this. So this is the handheld. And there's different colours ones and bits and pieces, and then the actual console. It's a bit hard for me to show you, but let me take the camera down. I'll take the camera down. That's the actual console there. So you've got your controller, You've got the actual cartridges. So this thing can hold 2 cartridges, so you can play, just have more games to select from without having to change cartridges. It has 4 USB ports. It's HDMI, blah blah blah. But yeah, I had no idea you hadn't come across one before, RSG. But yeah, fair enough. Sorry, I shouldn't have made a massive assumption. I only just assumed because you guys are way more into the scene than I am. But yeah, that's it essentially. And what I'm doing is I've been kind of blindly buying into it. So I've been buying all the cartridges that came out. And I've gotten to that point where really my retro gaming is gonna be limiting a bit. I'm gonna really focus on, for me it's, and I've said this a billion times before, for me it's all about the Commodore, you know, Commodore 16, it's Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga. So I'm kind of evaluating whether this is something I should bother keeping hold of, because I'm not sure I'll ever play it. I think it will collect dust, as it has been for the last God knows how long. So tonight was a chance to sit down with it, have a play with it, and at the end of it kind of decide whether I'm going to keep collecting for the Evercade or actually I'm going to move it on. Yeah, currently my feelings haven't changed. I'm still going to move it on. But you know, we've only just started, so yeah. So you have to buy carts for it. What are the games? Are they like main games on the cart? So there's all different ports. So most of the carts are either themed after a console or a publisher. So there is Codemasters, there is Pico, Jalco, Atari, the Oliver Twins, and so on and so forth. Or there is this. The Atari, yeah, Atari 2600, 7800 games. There is all sorts. So they basically take a collection. So I'll give you an example of 2 here. You've got this one, which is the Pico collection. And then on the back there's all of the games that are on the carts. You can't get a very good view. Let me flip over. Let me do a bit of chatting. Right, hopefully you can still hear me. I think you can, yeah. So I'll give you a bit of a closer look. So there we go. Let me get this light out of the way. So yeah, you get 20. You can't see that very clearly. The camera's not going to focus. There we go. So there's all the games you're going to get on the back, and the cartridges are these little things. So they will only fit in obviously an Evercade system. Yeah, and there's the hand. I'll show you the handheld again because it's a bit closer now. You can see it. So there's the handheld. If I was to chuck a game in it, I'll show you the quality of the screen and stuff quickly. And they've just announced a new version of this. So this is the standard one, and I think the new one, is it an OLED screen version they've just put out. So the average price of a cartridge about £16 or £17, Rach, about that. I think they're $14.99, but they're very rarely sold. They normally are, by the time they actually go into retail, between 15 and 20, I would say. Some of the cartridges are more expensive than others, I've found. But yeah, so you know, you just go through your games, and so yeah, it was obviously using some level of emulation, of course, and I guess the selling point is keeping cartridges alive, you know, physical games, you know, it's doing that. It's maybe giving access to games that people would find very difficult to get hold of before. Let me just flip back to the other screen 1 second. See you in a sec. Yeah, so I guess you know, lots of reasons. But I am thinking about getting rid of it. Right, let's look at another game. See what a boxing game's like. Let's see what old Power Punch is like. Is this going to be good or bad? I do like a boxing game as well. My favourite boxing game, is it Fight Night? There's one of the I think it's 3 or 4 from what's the range of games called? I think they are called Fight Night, right? One of them has a really cool story in it that I enjoyed playing through. Let's just jump. I just want to fight someone. Let's not worry too much. We're gonna skip the workout. Let's just go. Let's just go. This guy looks weird. Oh, this is boxing in space, clearly. It's no super punch out, is it? Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is shit. That's the verdict of that game, is that's a load of rubbish. The lack of Amiga ports was the final. Yes, It's Much More was bringing that up earlier about a lot of people bring up the Amigas. The lack of Amiga conversions is often the thing that people aren't comfortable with. Especially when Zool wasn't the Amiga version yet, and the Chaos Engine was mentioned. For me, it's things like I couldn't play. How the hell do you play Cannon Fodder with a controller? You've got to be some sort of crazy weirdo. You know, that's a mouse game. There's only one way to play Cannon Fodder, and that's with a mouse. Anyone else who says anything different is wrong. Especially when there's always a Chaos Engine. Paul, you have an Amiga 500 Mini, have access to all the Amiga games you could possibly want. Yes, Generation Pixel, but also an original Amiga. Oh, you can't beat actually playing on an original Amiga. Now I have my Amiga 1200 up and running. Mwah. Beautiful. Yeah, I bought it when it was for the money for the VS. Nice, yeah, you sold your VS and bought an Amiga 500 Mini. That is an excellent trade. Right, let's change game. Let's change cartridge again. Although I do want to try this one, Drakenhen, because the cover art for this looks awesome. No, we're not going to play that because that's going to be a big RPG, and we haven't got time. But as box art goes, that would have sold me. That would, the big green dragon over the altar with blood all over it. That game would have sold me out of the shops immediately. So yeah, let's jump into another one. So we're going to pop this one out. Hey, there we go. So that was the Pico collection. Should we do that? Should we just ditch this whole Evercade thing and just, you know, something else? No, look, we committed to this. Let's go through it. We did commit. I know this one gets talked about a lot. People seem to. I know this one comes up as one of the much loved ones, and this is one of the latest ones. So Kart 23, which is the Renovations collection. I think this one is highly regarded. So let's see if this is a system seller. If anyone sees any game, so this has got Arcus Odyssey, Beast Wrestler, Dino Land. Oh, I think someone mentioned Dino Land earlier. El Vento, Exile, Final Zone, Giares, Grandia, Soldias, Tracia, Valis, and Valis 3. Yeah, let's have a quick look at all the screens. I do love the artwork, you know. Which one? I'm pretty sure someone mentioned Dino Land, so we'll jump onto Dino Land first. Oh, it's pinball. Oh, we love a bit of pinball. We'll have a bit of pinball. I like those pinball games that are also like a bit like an action RPG, where not only you firing pinball around the table and racking up score, there's something going on as well. Like you're trying to I'm not a big fan of Sonic Spinball, but Dragon's Fury I'm a big fan of, and there's a new game on the Switch which is really cool, which the name has just eluded me for a second.
Okay, let's do it.
So yeah, so this is kind of like that, because it's got the little creatures going around the table as well. So right, oh hang on, that's it. Right, yes. Oh no, we didn't get it. We didn't get the triple. Oh, come on. Yeah, because I like this, because not only are you playing pinball, but you're also trying to like take out the big dinosaur or clear out the little monsters or whatever. It gives you something. It gives you something to aim for as well whilst you're playing it. So that's quite cool. This one feels a little bit chunky. Like the frame rate is not great. I don't know if you can tell on the stream as well, but it is. This is not running at a good frame rate. And that's not because, well, maybe it's a bit of a dodgy conversion, I don't know, but it's not, yeah, it's not fluid, that's for sure. It's very jerky, which is not great for a pinball game. The one thing you're gonna, oh look at that, and there's even some weird ball dynamics, because that, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, this is no Dragon's Fury, but it's all right. I wonder if there's more tables. Like once you've beat this, there's the interesting that block's there, stopping the ball from going down. Ah no! Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, we are. No, no! Oh, no way! Yeah, it went straight down the middle. You literally, OSG, just when you said that, it went. You had that kind of bass line, didn't you? It has got. You're right. It does sound like Ah, James, hello, mate. My son just appeared in the Twitch chat. Hello, buddy. You should come down, James, and join in with the Monday Night Retro. There's a lot more people watching on YouTube, it seems. I don't know what's going on with me with Twitch lately, but my Twitch seems to have just died. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. That's an okay game. It's all right. What else have we got? It's a shame you can't go left or right at this point, because it should give you an idea of the game. But you've got to come out and go back in again. The life science industry of the future have created the ultimate sports warrior, 25 feet tall, weighing several. Well, let's play beast wrestlers, obviously. Oh, nice! I didn't see that come up. Oh, 5. Yeah, on Twitch. Oh, he's a sub. Oh, that's awesome of him. In Ribs 314. James. Yes. Cheers, mate. He's probably the best pinball player I've ever seen. I don't think that's true. That was also a terrible game. Well, no, actually, it wasn't terrible. That was an okay one. But thank you very much for that Prime sub, pal. That's very awesome of you. Very, very cool. Right. Let's do this. Let's see if we can. Have some big monsters fight each other. OSG, you're a legend. Yeah, anyone know this game? Beast Wrestler? I'm wondering why I didn't get an alert. I wonder if I've got my alerts box turned off. I'm just going to test an alert, people. Nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to test it in case the alert does work. Okay, alright, the alert did work. I just didn't see it. I apologise for that, in Ribs. Yes, let's go. Oh, let's be this guy. He looks awesome. Let's go against this tiny little guy, because why not? I want to be the big guy that hits the little guy. Hey, OSG's over on Twitch. Hello, mate. Right. Oh no, he's hugging me with his tail. He's doing some. Get off me! Get off me! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm now hugging him with my tail. Yeah, that's what happens, my friend. Oh, he's now hugging me with his tail. What is this game about? This is oh, I did a fireball. Yeah, suck it, dude. Oh no. I'm getting hugged again. Get up, man, get up. Get up, come on. Oh, I don't even know what that was. I am getting death by hugs. Just go on YouTube because Retrobate. Chat. Yeah, I know. Twitch is the place for live streaming. I know. Oh, come on! This game. Oh my! What is he literally doing to me? It looks like he's hitting me with some sort of explosive diarrhea or something. This is not nice. No, it doesn't look dodgy at all, does it? No. This is awful. I'm quitting. That's taking up precious moments of my life. What's this? This looks alright. I'm just going by that one little screenshot of that lady jumping through the air. I could say this looks alright. Nerdy Geezer, hello my friend. Oh yeah. This is instantly an okay game. I'm on board with this one. This is a good game. Oh! Oh, they can hide. They can hide from cover, can they? Nice. It's these stuck behind that pillar there. This is cool. I've never seen this game in my life, but this is a. That lady's just throwing things out the window. It still feels a bit jerky to me, and I don't know if that's the game or the. Whoa! I'm just gonna throw a flower pot on my head. There's no need for that, is there? Dudes in cars. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That car exploded big time. The mechanic with the car makes no sense. This thing can just turn on an absolute dime and attack me. I don't know what's better to do, just run away from it or... It is very jerky. It does look but a decent little game. I'll give it that. I've not seen that game before in my life. So that was El Vinto. Exile RPG. I'm going to skip RPGs, guys, because we don't have the time in our lives to play these. This is a Final Zone. The power suit with Huey Bowie in it. Sold, yeah, I will definitely check that out. That's one we'll do next. Again, I'm going to say it again, like I always say it. Thank you for hanging out in the chat and watching the channel. I always appreciate it. It does mean an awful lot. I should have looked at the config, but we didn't, so we're going to wing it. This is the renovation cart, yes, Lee, which I've heard people say good things about. Oh, nice. So that took me into the config so I can mess around with my mech. I've got this gun, or I've got the double shoulder cannon. Oh. Well, I don't know if there's an objective yet, but certainly I can roll around the streets blowing stuff up with my massive hand cannon. yet to find a purpose apart from being. I mean, at the moment I'm the bad guy, but it feels like it because I'm just wrecking this entire town. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing. This game is gonna get a... I mean, it plays well enough. I think for a mech, I'm a bit fast. I'm a very fast mech. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels like I'm just looping. I think most of these games are turbo graphics games and mega... Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, they feel like and sound like what I think of when I think of turbo graphics games, or you know, yeah. So let's move on from this one. We're going to try the one that OSG has recommended, which is Soul Diaz. Oh, this is going to be a shooter, so I'm going to suck at it. Pat McKnowles, thank you very, 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 very much for following the channel. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Extremely kind of you. Welcome to the Hobby Lodge, where we do all things gaming, be that video or tabletop or board game. All things in the Hobby Lodge. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is already good. This is already good. It's oh no! Ah, what? Don't do this to me. My 1 second. We will be back. We will be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Every now and then, my little HDMI capture thing likes to just go to sleep, but we'll be back. This is already good. Crash, yeah, exactly. Don't worry, we will be back. Let me exit this and come back in again. 1 second, everybody. Don't panic. Don't panic. The grape is good. Grape is good. Grape Fanta. We're a bit of a Fanta lemon in this house. We do like a bit of Fanta lemon. Right, let's go back into game capture. Well, it's come back up for you, so I just need to come back up for me. There we go. There we go. You guys got it back before I did. 50p's got in, Nerdy Geezer. Thank you very much. It was my Twitch channel getting a follower. It broke it. My Twitch channel didn't know what to do with a new follower. Right. But that felt really... What I was about to say was... Shooters win me over very quickly. Is it fast? Does my ship move like a really fluid pace? Can I get an auto fire? That's a big thing. And this immediately felt good. You know? Right, let's not die. Well, not die. We will die, but let's not crash instantly. Like, I think so many shooters that I play miss this kind of fundamental, like, does it feel like I'm a badass? Does it move fast? Have I got a lot of firepower? Oh, I hate when they come from behind. That's so annoying. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. I've lost any momentum. No, look. Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this one's hard, man. This one's not holding your hand. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. This I could play. I'd need to get good at it. There's no accounting for that. You have to get good at these kinds of games. But you got to find out where your hitbox is. Is it the entire ship, or is it a portion of the ship that has the hitbox? Oh, that came in a bit fast, didn't it? Ooh. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Oh, this was fun, but I suck at it. I do hate it when they come from behind. I won the Ant Stream challenge. Oh, yeah. I need to check out Ant Stream. I do need to take a look at that. Stream can't handle the Evercade. Yeah, the stream has had enough. It was like, Martin, go back to Commodore, go back to the Amiga. Stop disgracing us with the Evercade. That was cool, man. I like that. That game is an absolute winner, and I haven't played it on anything else. Let's check out what these are, because you know, we'll go with number 3, because surely number 3 would be better than number 1. Look above on how to open your weapons. You can change the speed in the options. Okay, cool. So if you stop shooting and move once you've picked up the first weapon, your weapon's open. It's a weird mechanic, but once you've used it... Ah, nice. Okay, I'll definitely go back and do that then. Sorry, I was too mesmerised by what was going on the screen. I didn't get a chance to look. Yeah, so far, this cart's been good. I like this cart. And again, this is a cart that I wouldn't have any other system to play these games on. And that, for me, is becoming the thing about the Evercade is... It's not worth just buying all of the cartridge blindly. There's no point owning the entire collection. Just buy the carts for things that you don't have any other way of playing those games. Because... yeah, that's the only reason to do it. I don't understand why you would do anything else. So if I do keep this, I will only keep those carts that, like this one for instance. I don't have another system. I don't own a PC Engine. Yeah, so ever played I need to get ever played Renegade 3 mod? I think I have, but I need to take a look again. I think I played Renegade 3. Garez on this cart is a great shooter too. Rock hard game, but good. Another one I won on the Ant Stream challenge. Be right back. Oh, come on. Alright. So what have I got here? I've got... Cannot use my battle change ability without the sword. Okay, so I need to go and get a sword. Please don't be this. Is this a big RPG game? I'm running across rooftops in my pajamas at the moment. Up to the chase. Don't worry, we're safer. Aha, there's the sword. Okay. Just jump off the roof. Return to me. Whoa! She's gone Super Saiyan. Oh yeah. I died by the simplest of enemies in the game. this has got the other problem, right? The momentum in this game feels bad. Like that would infuriate me. But being able to run, jump needs to feel fluid, and this game does not feel like that. It's making me think about running and jumping and slashing because I have to stand still for certain things. I have to. Yeah, this game's a terrible game. This game will be. Yeah, I'm sure there's people that love that game, but if the momentum is bad, then I don't want to. I can't do it. Burst on this cart, yeah, but that's what Hobby Lodge. He didn't win it. Big Jeff. Oh, okay. Is he telling? Telling Porky Pies? Is he? At OSG. It's a bit like it's not like Strike. Well, it lacks that fluid. You need to play it like the fluid movement. For me, it needs to have that straight away. I need to be able to feel like I'm connected to the character's movements and stuff, and that just felt like it was all over the place. That was a jarring way of moving and attacking. Where's the fire button? Okay. It wasn't going to let me fire then. What? I didn't even see something hit me. I did, okay. Oh. How are you supposed to know what that was? I couldn't tell if that was foreground or background. Oh. That looked like blooming scenery. I guess it was scenery. It was just a big metal rock. A big rock. Try again. We'll try again. I'm in concentration mode, so I'm not looking at the chat or anything. I will. Yeah, this is a cool cart for the chase about to say the chasers before the shooters. My God, do they want to give you a headache? Whoa! Got cool music. I'm liking this. It's a bit slower paced than obviously the one we played previously, but that's not a bad thing at all. Means I've got more chance of actually getting through this game. Whoa! That was a bit speedy. I wasn't quite expecting it to come flying at me at that pace. Whoa. Soundtrack's very cool. It's yeah, I like the sound. Whoa, jeez. Oh no, I lost my shield. Okay, sucks. Oh, Tanza. I'll look out for that one. Take a zombie, hello mate. Whoa, that's the classic. I look at the chat for a second and die horribly. Ugh, why do I do it? That was a cool. Whoa, those bullets come out of nowhere. This boss is a bitch. Yeah, it's like surviving that first wave attack. I'm gonna leave my little ship in front of me, see if that helps me out. No, it didn't help me out at all. Right, let's swap game. That's a cool game. I'm not gonna disagree. That is a cool game. I like that one indeed. Let me quickly look. Third one is in Far OSG, one of the Ewok adventures. I like the music. Yeah, the music was cool. Hey, Sega Zombie. Hello, mate. Another day has some great shooters. Obviously played Tanzia. It says Tanza on here. Or was that on a different cart? That's not on here, right? Do you happen to know which cart Tanza is on? And I will happily grab it and stick it on. But yeah, this cart gets a win because these are games. Some of them I've never played, and also I don't have a system I could play them on. So therefore, the Evercade makes sense, right? So that's good. It makes sense for this one cart. Is it worth keeping an entire system for one cart? Probably could get it on the PC Engine. Megacat Studio. Okay, so there's two of those, right? There's Megacat Studio 2 collection. It's not on that one, so it must be on the other one. Megacat Studio Collection 1. There we go. Here we go. Megacat's Collection. Oh, there is Tanzania. Okay. It's much more. What have you missed? Oh, I mean, we've been absolutely cracking on through the cartridges. We've had some good times. We've had some questionable times. There we go. So Tanzania. Okay. It's much more. So obviously, you know, tonight I was doing this to understand whether or not I feel there is long-term value in the Evercade for me personally. And I think I've discovered what it is, but it still doesn't answer the question of whether I keep it. So I think there are, if you own a lot of systems, there are probably better ways to play the games on the original hardware as it was intended without emulation. But there are some carts where I could never play these games. So we just played the renovation cart, which has a bunch of games on it that, one, I've never played before, two, I don't have a system where they're originally published, and it would be really difficult to get it. So therefore, the Evercade plays in nicely to that. So therefore I get it. So I guess the question is, actually not the question, the question isn't that. The summary is, at the moment, don't buy all the carts, just buy carts for publishers of systems that you don't own. I guess that was it, maybe? That's where I think I'm at. Yeah, we played Xeno Crisis already, and that was very cool. This looks cool. I will have a quick look at the options just so I can. So we've got slash, jump, special. Although there's no C button on this, so I'm going to shoot which one of the others. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. Oh, music's good. Oh, this is a cool game. Okay, this wins. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I feel like MacGyver. Oh, no, not MacGyver. Guyver. MacGyver's a totally different thing. Oh, this is awesome. Where's this game been all my life? Now all I need is an infinite life cheat so I can just enjoy running through and hacking everyone up. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, yeah. Like, I will suck big time at this game, but because I just want to run crazy. This is a cool game. Yeah. This is a good game. I'm going to. I can double jump. Oh, I can triple jump. Nice. I can directionally slash. I can decapitate dudes. That's always cool. I can jump in a minecart. I mean, it's just got it all. Oh, that looks cool. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I have to open these big balls. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with these big balls. Whoa! I got nearly hit by laser stalactites. Oh, that proper like drilled through me. This is a cool game. Okay, yep. Good shout. Cool game, Taser. I think on this you can now, can't you now mark games as favorites and stuff, can't you? Oh, Herzex, thank you very Herxy, thank you very much for that follow on Twitch. Sorry if I didn't see it pop up first time. That was a cool game, guys. Any others on here that we recommend? Coffee Crisis, Creepy Brawlers. We've got to try out Creepy Brawlers, surely. Oh, it's another boxing game. That is a really cool game. You don't know what to do with those big balls. Classic. Nice. Yeah, we can try that. Go. Let's just get into it. Let's. I want to beat someone in the face. I don't want a tutorial. No. Punch dude in face till dude dies. Okay, no, this is no. Oh, okay, oh, okay. Right, this is no super punch out. Oh, okay, okay. Well, this is again eating seconds of my life that I can't afford. Punch Out style. Yeah, it is basically a copy. It's just a Pat has said there, is it just a ROM hack? It feels like that, right? It does feel like a ROM hack. Coffee Crisis. Let's have a quick look at Coffee Crisis. I know Sega Zombie said this. It does call for you, right, Sega Zombie? This disappointed you a little bit. Let's take a look. I don't like people coming from the back. I've said this, Lee, and it's still true. Bye, Rach. Thanks very much for hanging out. Really chuffed with everyone that's hanging out this evening. Thank you very much. It's really kind of everyone to sort of spend some time with me. Probably going to go for maybe another half an hour or so. We can get that 2-hour stream. I started a bit later than I wanted. Come on, let's just skip to some gameplay. Oh, okay. I get what this is going to be like. Oh, this is a bit weird to control. Oh, yeah. This is not good. Another one of those things where you can put it down to see how fast I'm moving. That is quite uncontrollable when the enemies are moving much slower and you're moving so much faster, and it's hard to judge when I'm in line with them. So look, now I'm hitting not him. Feels like they're trying to. That moveset reminds me of Lisa with the skipping rope in the Simpsons game. It's like they've made a pixel art game, but maybe haven't quite got the soul of a pixel art game of the era. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it weird how you can not saying judge a game, but you do. I think that first couple of minutes or seconds, you instantly get a feel for how it moves. Do you feel connected? Do you feel like you're yeah? And this one feels a bit, I don't know, I don't want to say soulless, but it feels a little bit like they've just thrown it to, I don't know, because probably there's lots of developers that have spent a lot of time on this, but I don't feel good about the connection. Also, I don't know why his weapon is just a sack. Is that just a sack of coffee, is it? I've just beaten that cowgirl to death and she's got teleported into space. Yeah, I'm not feeling, this game does not feel good. I'm not getting a good vibe from that game at all. But yeah, Tanza was awesome. Super Painter, Old Towers. Let's see what old is. Old Tower it is. Is this another version of this game? It's just a game that I absolutely loved on the Spectrum. The connection was the friends you made along the way. Yeah, the hit detection is awful. This is, I think this is the same game, but a more jazzed up version of it. Yeah, it is. Wow, okay, cool. This is a fantastic game. This is a great game. I played this last week on the Spectrum, and it's a really cool, fast, fluid puzzle game. It's really cool. I enjoyed playing this a lot. Yeah, but obviously on the Spectrum it was a lot toned down. Like a lot of it was just like well, of course it was a lot more simplified, but this is cool. There we go. And the music's great, yeah. So if you were here for the Spectrum stream, I was playing this on the Spectrum, and it was it's just great. It's just a great puzzle game. Apart from when you do something. Well, why did I push up then? I was clearly going to go into it, but I pushed up anyway. This is just a more graphically enhanced version of the same game. The levels are the same. Everything about it is exactly the same. Oh, what is it? How would I've screwed myself there? Yeah, I have. I've screwed myself over. Nice. Maybe there's a slight difference in the levels, because I don't remember being able to do that in the first one. There we go. I went straight into the arrows. Yeah, so if you've not seen this game, without this being an Evercade game, this is available, it would seem, on a number of systems. This is the nicest looking one I've seen of the game. But it plays just as well on the other systems as well. Oh, crying out loud, what am I doing? There we go. Jim, yeah, we're still going, buddy. We're still going. We're still going. But great tune. Right, I'm going to quit playing that because we have played this game a lot. And Old Towers, however you can get hold of this game, be it on as far back as the Spectrum to now, it's a great little game and you should definitely check it out. What else have we got on it? This seems like a cool cart. I like this cart. Little Medusas. Looks like a bit of an RPG. Justice Jewel. Log Jammers. On your flannel. Log Jammers, a competitive sport with blazing fast axe throwing. Oh, it's a two-player game. Okay. I'm alone and sad and don't have any friends to play with. So, right, let's grab another cart. Anyone else recommend a cart, or I should grab one randomly? So that was Mega Cat Studios. That was cart number 8. So, given what I've said about not having these systems to play some of these games on, I wonder. What else could we try that I don't own a system to? I don't think I want to play Atari Lynx games. Technos. What's on Technos? Double Dragon, River City Ransom. So I would play that on the NES. So there's no point looking at that one. Interplay is Earthworm Jim, Boogerman, Clay Fighters, if Battle Chess. If I ever wanted to play those games, I've got better ways to play those games. Oliver Twins is all of the Dizzy games. Again, I would play those on the Commodore 64. The Jalco collection. I think, did we look at this one already? Rival Turf. Yes, it's more Nintendo games and stuff. I don't know if I've got that one, Lee. The one you're talking about there, which is the indie. I thought I had the indie. It's called Indie Heroes, right? Maybe I'm missing another card. I've got all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, I'm missing on there. There's card 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. So was there a cart with Flea on it then? Am I missing that? How could I be missing that cart? Indie Heroes. Oh, there it is. Indie Heroes. Okay, cool. All right, let's chuck in Indie Heroes. Let's go with the Indie Heroes. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show? Let's do it quickly then, because Sega Zombie's asked. Let's put in a Lynx game. Any Atari Lynx game you're interested in seeing, Lee? I have both the Collection 1 and Collection 2. Let's have a quick look at the Atari Lynx. If that's true, I have no idea. Push down. If he presses down on the D-pad, we can see Game of the Month. Whereabouts do I do that? It's much more because I'm not. Yeah, because apparently there is secrets as well, isn't there? I don't know any of this secrets. I think there are codes you can enter, isn't there? There's like a password system. I don't know how to do that. But also I don't know where I would see. Oh, why didn't it pick up that one? I just put in the other car and it didn't register it. It's the star. Ah, okay. Oh, so it's a okay. So what is the game next month? Indie Collection Heroes. Okay. And you can keep this game, or it's only available for that month. That's interesting. I didn't know that. There you go. I just learned something new about the system. I didn't know you could. Well, I can't show you this cart because this cart fails to load. So that's Atari Lynx Collection 1. Does not want to load. Let's try Atari Collection 2. That also doesn't want to load. So, oh, hang on. I just turned the system off by mistake. Let me bring that back on again. Only available for that month, so you've got to jump on it, play it, and then so we're going to try the other Lynx cart now. Yeah, I made sure to do any updates before I started this evening, but I didn't know there was a feature to get a game of the month. And of course, mine's gone width on my side, so I just need to reload the program. So let's try California games, because if there's one thing I love, it's a bit of surfing on California games. Oh, okay. So it sounds like there's loads of little, or at least Easter eggs and stuff in the game. Oh yeah. This is blocky. Oh, it goes from. Well, that's a new experience. This game never went. This game always went left to right, but apparently on this version of the game, you go from. Oh, what an absolute amazing. Oh, okay. And all the times I've played this game, I've never gone from right to left. That's thrown me completely. Oh, I've played this game on like every system there is, and I've never gone. That's really weird. Going from right to left is super weird. Oh, I can't believe I didn't land that properly. I must say, the Lynx version of this game is significantly easier than the other systems. Normally, if you have to pull off a 360, you've got to really... It's much more, yeah. It's I've played this game on so many systems because I find the surfing on this like one of those things you can just do. Like I find it quite relaxing. But in no other version have I ever gone from right to left. But yeah, as you can see, blown up on a big telly, and certainly on the monitor I've got in front of me, it looks very strange. So I would assume you'd only want to play these on your actual handheld rather than on the VS. Now, for some reason, maybe I've got a problem, but my port 1 has stopped reading carts. Okay, it's read that one that time. So let's put in. I'm going to put in cartridge 2. That is not being read by anything. I'm going to chuck it in. I'm going to chuck it in my handheld quickly. See if it's just the Atari, just the VS. But my Atari Lynx Collection 1 is not reading. Okay, but reads on the handheld fine, so okay, fine. Whatever. Right, let's move on to what we was actually going to play, which was the Indie Heroes. Let's finish on the Indie Heroes. And then I think I'm ready to sort of give you my feelings on the Evercade. Because Flea, I also own that on the Dreamcast. Faulty item, yeah. Foxy Land, Chain Break. Yeah, we'll do Flea. I actually own this on the Dreamcast. Oh, this is one where you automatically jump, don't you? That is your fleeness. You're collecting the old blood. You don't see your tick overlord. Yeah, I guess this is another game that came out on everything, right? So, is there a way to jump higher? I'm missing a button. How do I make them go higher? Oh! Not like that, not like that. Not like this. Okay, so now I need to go up here. Jump across there. No, don't do that. There we go. Getting some weird little feedback. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, I died in the goo. Wherever the goo was. Yeah, this is definitely a fun little game, right? It's because you're always jumping. It is more just about momentum and god, not doing what I keep doing, obviously. Ah. Ah. Ah, no way. Oh man. Thank God you get like unlimited lives. There we go. I don't get unlimited lives, we get quite a lot of lives. Yeah, I think this came the Spectre. I've seen. I don't know if it got a Commodore release, but it definitely got a Spectre. Did it get a Commodore release? I don't know. I mean, clearly it would be better on the Commodore. I mean, you know. Oh, Old Tower. Yeah, these. I think you're right, sire. Even though this fancy of no, I didn't complete the level. Why have you? What? I don't want to. I want to go back. Oh, boss. Okay, I wasn't quite working out what was going on then. Okay. As a boss level goes, I couldn't quite work out what was being asked of me then. Okay, I'm not doing too good with this. Okay. Okay. That took a little while for my brain to work out what was being up. That's not fair. Like, it pushes you. That's not right. The controls aren't. I'm not really in control because I can't go backwards. It's pushing me. The momentum's there, so I can't stop myself from going into something. Look, I can't go back and get that valve. That's not right. But the momentum of the screen is totally against me. Oh. Shouldn't be dying this much. This is me sucking at this game. Oh, I missed all of those. Oh, this isn't nice. How the hell do I not hit those? Oh, I can suppress my jumping by tapping this button. Okay. So if I tap this, I can suppress my jumping. But I need to get a bit closer. Okay. Yeah, it's quite an addictive game, that's for sure. It's got that sort of, because it's got the thing that Super Meat Boy's got. When you die, you're instantly back in. There's no like, oh, you're dead, let's wait for a little screen to play or anything. It's just like dead, get on with it, like next go. So you're happy to sort of jump. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's infuriating. This game will make you swear, but it's got that sort of that thing where you just you're just like, damn it, do I have to keep dying? And what I'm doing looks very easy, except it really isn't. Oh. Ah! Ah! Somebody kill me! No! OSG's back. He's like, I will not have this slander put against my name. I won those. I won those tournaments. Ah. Oh man, right. What else have we got? What else have we got? It's a good game. It's a good game, but I have it on the Dreamcast, and part of me would want to play it on the Dreamcast. Play it on some original hardware. I think it'd also be a nice one to play with the Dreamcast controller and stuff. So, what else have we got? What is Quest Arrest? Is this basically a 8-bit version of Police Quest? I'm gonna guess it is. It's an adventure RPG. We don't have time for adventure RPGs. 4-player, Twin Dragons. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Twin Dragons. There's nothing else on this cart. Oh wow, really? Nerdy Geezer, thank you very much for hanging out, my friend. Well, in that case then, what I'm probably going to do, we're going to give this a little look, and then I'm going to wrap up the evening, I think. The hill, oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder where the inspiration for this screen came from. Okay, so you've got jumping fireballs. Oh. Yeah, this is a pretty uninspired platform, isn't it? Yeah, that's going away. Goodbye. Right, let's flip back and let's have a chat. Hello. Right, firstly, thank you everybody for hanging out. That was very cool. I think we had the most viewers I've ever had on a live stream. I think at one point I looked up at the screen, and across Twitch and YouTube, I think I had like 18 people at one point, so that's really cool because that doesn't happen. So thank you everyone who's taken the time out to hang out, even if you just popped in and said hello. Thank you to the new followers that followed over on Twitch. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's I'm actually going to be changing it soon. I've been using this set for a while, and I fancy a bit of a change, so I'm going to be redoing all of my transitions and you know, backdrops and all that sort of stuff. I'm not clever. It's, you buy it, you can use it. It's not it's nothing other than that. So I'm not going to pretend it's any of my work, but you do put the scenes together and you do all that, but all the fancy stuff comes in a pack. Yeah, so what is my view on the Evercade? Look, I bought, let's face it, I bought it because I buy most of what I get because I get caught up in the hype of all the stuff that's going on. If friends are buying it, if YouTubers are talking about it, I get wrapped up in it and I'm like, oh yeah, let's jump on it, you know. But I think over time, all it's ever done is collect dust. I've never really used it in anger. I've never taken this out. I've never got, you know, packed it in my bag and taken it. I take my Switch out with me, but you know, that's about it if I'm on a business trip or whatever. So why would I ever use this? And I think the answer's been discovered throughout the stream for me, and it's for those games that I either couldn't play any other way, right? So I'm okay with them not porting Amiga games over, because I've got an Amiga and I love it to death, and that's where I'd play my Amiga games. It's okay that, you know, yeah, that sort of stuff's happened. You know, it's a shame for people like this. I think the Evercade is probably a really cool console for people that don't want a retro gaming collection. You know, if they want to play loads of old games, the Evercade's probably got a pretty good choice. But I don't feel like there's any value in me going forward buying every single cart, because there's loads of carts here I'm never going to touch, because I've got a better way of playing them for me personally. Because a big part for me, the hobby, is the touch and feel, the interaction with the original hardware. Even give you an example, right? The Amiga 500 Mini was a really cool thing, and I wanted it because I didn't have an Amiga, and I've been trying to get one. I've been through a whole load of rigmarole to get one sorted out, but then now I have a fantastic Amiga 1200, all singing, all dancing, super clean, all the rest of it. That Amiga 500 Mini is sat up there on a shelf, and it hasn't moved since I put it up there, because why would I get the Amiga 500 Mini out when I've got a fully singing and dancing 1200 on the table? So this is very similar in that there's no point buying all of these cartridges unless it is a collection of games that I have no other way of playing, or they're just out of the just out of price range, right? Because some of these games, I'm sure, physically would cost an absolute fortune. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at with it. Does that mean I need to keep them both? That's interesting, because actually this has HDMI out. So would I need a Evercade VS, given that I could just play this in handheld mode and then plug a HDMI lead into it and play it on a big screen if I wanted to? Will I get any more out of playing a VS? That, I guess, is down to Evercade, because I know they're doing cartridges that only work in the VS. So therefore, if one comes out I can't use, then yeah. So tough one. If I needed the money, or I was trying to get something else, then I would say sell it. But it's we'll see whether this stays in my collection or not. And I don't know if they're now, obviously with the new EXP model that's coming out, are they going to do exclusive cartridges just for that? Steve Mahoney, I'll give you £50 for your well, who knows, Steve? Never. Well, you know, we never know. I mean, I like it because it's just a little thing on the shelf now, but I don't think I'll ever use that Mini, if I'm honest. So it may appear on a swap shop near you, who knows, in the future. Yeah, is there anything else to say on it? I don't think so. I enjoyed the games we played. You know, probably the one of the nights was the Renovations collection. I thought that was a really cool cart. So if I could recommend a cart from this section, I think this one had the best games on it that I'd played. Or apart from also, which one was it? Was it the Mega Cat's one? Yes. Sorry, I just banged the mic there. So my two carts of the evening would probably be these two here. That is the Renovation cart that had some awesome shooters on it. Now I wonder, actually no, they were both side-scrolling, weren't they? They weren't Taito model, because I know that's the thing, that the only thing I liked about the EXP one was the ability to take your shooters and play them like that. I thought that was a cool thing, and I wish more consoles would do that, because I think that is a cool thing to have. But yeah, the Mega Cat Shooters one, that Tanzania game. Oh no, this isn't the one. That's not. Get that out of my face. Why have I got that one in my hands? Where's the other one? It was the Mega Cats one, wasn't it? Where'd it go? Is it this one? No, it was this one. It was this one, yeah. Mega Cats Mega Cat Studios Collection 1, which is cartridge number 8. That Tanzia game was fantastic, really was. And then the Renovations cart, which is number 23, had loads of cool games on it as well. Yeah, obviously Xeno Crisis was great, so that was cart number 11. But I think a lot of people picked this up on the Mega Drive. I just happened to get mine on the Dreamcast when I was at London Gaming Market. And that's it, yeah. So there we go. That's the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, the likes, the follows, the thumbs ups, the subscribes are all very, very welcome. We do this every Monday. So this is episode 43 of Monday Night Retro. So I can't believe I've done that many. So yeah, if you want to see others, go and look at the YouTube channel. They're all there, and there's a bunch of other stuff on there as well. But thank you very much for hanging out. I really enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed looking at the Evercade. I'm really sad that Everneil didn't show up and ask every single person in the chat whether they had an Evercade. I'm sure he will be on someone's stream at some point in the future. Yeah, I look forward to chatting with him. But yes, it's kind of helped me think about where I am with the Evercade, and that was the point of the stream. So that's all we need to do, right? And hopefully you guys found it entertaining. Sorry for the few glitches here and there, but hey, that's life of trying to make things work. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I will see you soon. I'm going to press some buttons, some stuff will happen. Hopefully you'll hear some music, and yeah, I'll speak to you all real soon. All right, cheers everybody, bye bye.